What's going on, guys? This is day one of doing carpet cleaning for subscribers. Had somebody hit me up over the phone, wanted their carpet cleaning done. I told them all they had to do was subscribe to the YouTube channels and they'll get it done for free. All right, step one. I always like to start the carpet cleanings with vacuuming. Vacuuming is half the battle. If you get most of the dry soil up, the rest of the job is going to be easy. You know what I mean? Nothing special here, but just normal vacuum. Back and forth, making sure you're covering all the areas. Getting all that dry soil up is key. You don't want to get anything backed up into your extractor when you're going over to do the job later on. So make sure you get everything up as far as the dry soil free for you to extract. The next step I like to do is spray down the pre-spray. Pre-spray can consist of anything. I have a special sauce, so I'm not going to tell you my secret, but you just want to make sure you cover the area. This is me going over just a little stain I seen, so any little extra stain that I see, I'll put a little extra treatment on. But you just want to go up and down motions. You don't want to oversaturate the carpet. Right there is another pretty big stain I seen, so give it a little extra love. Pretty much just want to cover everything with a sweeping motion. You see any serious things, pretty much just give them a little extra sauce, but pretty much just left and right sweeping motions. Yeah, just try not to over soak the carpet, pretty much. Light sprays is the best thing to do. Try not to go too crazy. After you do a little spraying, make sure you cover other areas. Next step I like to do is agitation. Agitation is great. Agitation is going to break up those stains, loosen up the fibers of the carpet. I use an orbiter. As you see in the video, I'm using a pretty tough brush. I normally use a softer bristle brush, but for this carpet, I just wanted to dig a little deeper down in the fibers to make sure I pull everything up. This customer just had a new baby, so they just pretty much wanted the carpet clean for the baby, make sure everything was nice and clean, nice and fresh, and safe for the child. So after that, start my extraction. Extractions pretty much self-explanatory. I like to go in good slow motions. Give it like 2 passes. I'm using here the Bissell Big Green machines. Great commercial grade extractor. Great for anyone that's trying to start up a carpet business. They're not too expensive. I got this particular one. This is like my 3rd one. I got this one for around $400 on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description so you can see for yourself. But it's a pretty great machine for anyone that's looking to start a business. I highly recommend it. So right now, I'm pretty much just using water, a little bit of deodorizer inside the Big Bissell machine. You don't need to add any more solution inside of the machine. You have everything pre-sprayed earlier. So what you're doing right now is pretty much rinsing all the chemicals out of the carpet. So that's why you see me giving it a few extra passes just to make sure I got all the chemicals up. It's like to make sure you get all the areas, make sure you get all the chemicals up, and leave it with a nice, good smelling carpet. And it's going to look good. It's also going to smell good. That's pretty much it. I just make sure I cover all the areas and leave the customer happy, man. Leave them satisfied. I'll stop talking for a while, let you guys just enjoy the rest of the video. As you can see, everything turned out great. The customer was highly satisfied, and they got all this done for free. Everyone's favorite part, the dirty water from the extractor. Ugh, look at all that nasty stuff. Y'all better check in with me, man. Diggs Unlimited, man. We got somebody who claimed one of the free carpet cleaners. Free carpet cleaners, man. All they did was subscribe to my channel, man, and they just got a whole room done for the free. So if y'all want a room done free, go ahead, click the link, subscribe to both of my channels, and go ahead and send me the screenshots, and y'all get a free room done. Yeah.